Love won't get you out this. Drugs won't get you out this. Fame won't get you out this.
Oh, God. What an intro. What an intro. Welcome to the Dynamic Duo Podcast. It's your boy, GY14. And
officially known as the third guy.
this is the third guy. He was the little bro that was just filling in. Now he's just going to be the third guy. What's up, third guy?
I feel special, you know?
You know, you feel special. That's the fakest laugh I've ever heard in my life. So now, we're going to get into our topics now. The NBA playoffs, they're shaping up into the NBA final, getting ready to go to the NBA finals, but now it's the conference finals. So right now, in the West, we've got OKC and the Golden State Warriors for that championship. And then today we'll find out who plays the Cavs in the Eastern Conference between Miami and Toronto. So the Cavs are waiting to see who their opponent is. Golden State and Oklahoma City for the West. Who do you think is going to win the West? Do you think it's going to be Golden State or Oklahoma City?
Probably Golden City.
Golden State.
Oh, my bad. Golden State.
just mixing two together. Mixing them both together. It's all good. It's all good. So you pick Golden State for that?
Yeah.
All right. I guess we really can't predict the Eastern yet because it's either going to be the Cavs and the Heat, or the Cavs and Miami, or it's going to be the Cavs and the Raptors. So I guess we could predict either or. Let's say if it was the Cavs and the Raptors, who would you pick?
Why, do you think the Raptors are going to make it, or are you just making a...
I'm just making a suggestion, just in case.
Maybe the Cavs.
You think the
I'll
Cavs?
go with the Cavs.
I think the Cavs are going to walk out with the Eastern Conference Championship no matter who they play. It's going to be a close series with either team. I don't know. If Miami wins it, I think Miami could take it.
I want to see them go out.
I want to see them go at it too just because of that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that for the NBA. Steph Curry ended up winning the MVP. Second time in his career. Only the third point guard to ever win it multiple times between him, Steve Nash, and Magic Johnson, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, congrats to him, I guess.
I mean, I'm honestly not surprised. He's a really good player, so I mean...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All days.
Oh, if you still want to join in the conversation, just call the number 330-333-0918. We are taking calls at any time, so just give us a ring.
Isn't it in the description too?
It is in the description down below on YouTube. Just remember that. Give it a watch. So we're going on to we're going to talk about football. We're going to talk about college football. Now, I've been reading articles about them wanting to move teams to divisions. So, like, Notre Dame would be playing in the same division as Ohio State, which that would be insane to think about. Notre Dame and Ohio State playing almost every year. How do you feel about teams that are in smaller conferences or not in conferences at all getting a chance to go to the big conferences that play bigger teams?
I mean, like, a college is a college. I mean, I feel like every college should have a chance to make it to the big conferences, you know?
Yes.
So,
like Notre Dame, let's see, like Notre Dame, Navy, Army, and I think BYU, I may be wrong on that, are all independents, and they're thinking about moving those, like the Big 10, the Big 12, the Pac-6, like the Pac-12, all those, and expand those so they have a huge amount of teams where they don't have to, like, cross with any other teams anymore. They could just play everyone in their division for the most part, which in a way that would be a good thing, in a way it would be a bad thing, in my opinion, because of the fact that they'll know each other very well, and by the time they actually play other teams in other divisions, like in the bowl games, you don't know what's coming, which makes that interesting. But at the same time, it's like you're going to be seeing the same teams pretty much play the same, like just each other every time. So I figured that'd be interesting. Madden 17, they named the guy on the cover. Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That is an awesome. And the picture they picked was a pretty awesome picture. They pretty much just had like they had him spiking the ball, I think. So it looked really sweet. It kind of makes me want to get Madden in particular, but I don't think that I'm going to get Madden. I want FIFA.
You can get both.
I don't want Madden. I don't play Madden too
I don't-
much.
I don't have anyone to play it with. That's the thing.
So, I mean, at the same time, it's like, oh my God, like, it's Madden. It's Rob Gronkowski, probably the only Patriot that's like respected out of the whole team. Wentz, the draftee, the number 2 pick for the Philadelphia Eagles, is now signed a 4-year contract for $26.6 million. That's all guaranteed. Could you imagine making $26 million just throwing a football or handing the ball off?
And just playing your favorite sport in general. That's
Exactly.
crazy. That's
Like,
crazy.
It's crazy to think about. And the thing is, the Eagles have just thrown money at these quarterbacks. They gave Bradford $24 million for 2 years. They've gave Chase Daniel, I think, a 2-year contract. It was like $10 million, something like that. Like, it's nuts. Like, they're wanting all these quarterbacks. Sam Bradford wants to leave, though. He doesn't want it. Which is, he doesn't. If I were him, I would sit the bench, take the money, and run away. But I don't think he's going to do that.
Why not?
Because he's an idiot. He's too worried about his starting job, and he feels like he's still in his prime and everything, but he's just injury prone. And it happened last year. It's happened every year since his rookie year. He's gotten hurt. If he doesn't get hurt, he's a great quarterback. But just in general, it's just like, I mean, how do you feel? Like,
I mean, like you said, he probably should just bench and just take the money. I mean, like, there's no point just to quit and then not get anything out of it.
correct.
So-
I agree with you 100%. I honestly think I'd take the money and walk away. Like, because no team's wanting you right now. They don't need quarterbacks. They've already got what they need in the draft. So just literally wait it out and see where it goes. The Eagles don't want to trade him, but he's wanting traded. So now that is all of our sports. We did something last week that was really fun with the Huntington Woods Cowboy. And me and the third guy are going to look up dumb Yahoo questions that are asked. And actually, before we do that, we are going to do a Mountain Dew test. Because there's now a competition between if they're going to sell Baja Blast during the summer or they're going to sell Pitch Black during the summer.
You know, whoever drinks wins actually stays in stores permanently.
Oh, it
It's all
stays
year round now.
permanently.
It's all year round.
All right, so the winner of this contest ends up getting a choice here. So there it is. Baja Blast and Pitch Black.
What do you guys vote for?
Leave comments on what you guys would choose. We're actually going to test them ourselves. I'm going to vote for the Dynamic Duo podcast channel on the Twitter. If you guys don't follow us, it's Dynamic 2 podcast.
Number like
The number two.
not actual 2. Like
Yeah,
TWO.
the number 2.
2.
Yes.
1, 2.
Yes. And so if you want to follow us on Twitter there, you can follow me on Twitter at gwhite14, GWH1TE14. I'll be voting as well. You could tweet at me, ask me what you think would be the best choice to keep in stores. We are going to test these out. Should we go Baja Blast first or should we go Pitch Black? I mean, I've already tasted Baja Blast because it's at Taco Bell. So I think we should go with the Pitch Black to start to see if it's good or not.
Okay.
We're going to drink these while we do the dumb questions on YouTube. And we're going to give you guys our opinion on these as well as we crack them open. We're not sponsored by Mountain Dew. We're just doing it because we figured it'd be something good to talk about on the channel. So
It's one of my favorite drinks. That's why I wanted to bring it up.
exactly, his favorite's Baja Blast. It gets really annoying because he'll get like 200 something cans during the summer. and then
First time me trying this out. So.
Yeah, Pitch Black was made in the 90s originally. It was a 90s thing.
I think it was like 2004 actually. I didn't.
I heard 90s.
You heard 90s?
Yes.
Okay.
Like 90s kids would know about this. So we are going to take a sip and see what we think. It's all right.
I don't know.
It's like got a grapish flavor to it,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm not a grape person. Or like I don't know. I can't tell if it's a grape or raspberry flavor.
I think it's grape. It tastes like grape to me.
Not bad though. Not bad.
No, it's not too bad.
So at this point, I think I would pick Baja Blast, but we'll obviously be fair and drink Baja Blast as well.
See if anything's different from the ones that are from last year. So
Yeah, so we got to be fair because of the contest. But actually, this is not too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Mountain Dew Pitch Black, actually not that bad. I'm actually impressed with it. So, well, while we drink these and finish them up, we're going to read off some dumb questions. As soon as I find some.
all right.
All right, question. Do cats know how to masturbate? I'm asking for a friend.
Why does a friend even want to know that?
I don't know, and I don't know why they would want to put that on Yahoo. On Yahoo.
Why is that even on Yahoo? What? You can ask anywhere in the world. You're just like on Yahoo. Yeah, how do cats masturbate? No, I'm just curious. My friend's curious. I'm not curious. I'm just saying my friend is. I'm really curious.
Here's another dumb question. How did they clone Lindsay Lohan from the Parent Trap? Now, the movie, have you ever seen the movie Parent Trap?
No.
It's two Lindsay Lohans and they're twins, quote unquote twins. So they swap families and they realize they're pretty much twin sisters, like throughout the process. Now, or something like that. I don't remember the whole movie. But it's funny because of the fact that obviously they not CGI'd it, but they played Lindsay Lohan in did one role and then did the other role. And then they just kind of mixed it. It's movie magic, okay? It's not cloning. It's just movie magic. So now, I don't even know if I should read this question. It's pretty disturbing.
Give it a shot.
Help, I touched my vagina.
Is that it?
Yes. I was taking a bath and I accidentally touched my vagina. It felt good. It was an accident. Is there a way to undo this? I'm going to. Am I going to hell? Please help.
Is this like a black Christian? Like what is?
I don't know. It's just something ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
All right. It's not too bad. Okay, keep going. I'm sure we're gonna run into way more worse. I mean, it's bad. It's not really too bad. It's not like the tweets I heard. They're stupid.
How do I turn off my cap locks on a computer?
Spank. You press the button.
Spank.
I'm gonna be saying that a lot throughout this thing, so just get used to it. It's my word.
How do you not know how to turn off caps lock? It's right freaking there. It's right beside the shift key. Like, it's not that hard to comprehend. You literally just, turned it on, turned it off.
How do you turn off the cap lock? Let's see. It says it right there, but that can't be it. That must be turning it on. So how do you turn it off? I don't know. Stupid. All right, next one.
Can I tell by the smell of my husband's gas if he has been cheating? By his farts. How in the blue fuck are you going to know if your husband cheated on you by his farts? He's not gonna fart out vagina.
Well, maybe he went somewhere very nice for the other girl, and maybe ate something that he usually wouldn't eat in front of his wife. And
A fart's a fart. It's gonna smell bad. It's not gonna be like, that smells like roses. What were you doing this past weekend? Like, no. Do midgets have night vision?
what?
Do midgets have night vision?
No, they're just humans.
They're normal
They're like
people.
us. I
Why
mean,
would you think that? Oh my god.
that means if they have night vision, I have night vision.
Yeah, like why would you think that? That makes no sense.
I wonder where that question even came from in that person's mind.
I want to sleep with my mom. Please read the entire question before answering. Why do you want to sleep with your mother? That's so weird.
Read the whole question because we can't judge him. He said
Okay.
not judge him.
I am 22
Okay.
and she is 40. She's been divorced 3 years now. Incest is legal in New Jersey. That's disgusting.
What?
Where we live, obviously. Also, she can't have babies anymore, so that's not a problem. I have spoken to her about this, and she shares my feelings. It's not just for sex. We both love each other and want to spend the rest of our lives together. I have 2 questions. Please give me some tips on how to keep the relationship going strong. How should I start making love to her? Thanks. Oh my god. Bro,
I don't.
don't sleep with your mom. That's weird. It doesn't matter how old you are. If you sleep with your mom, it's weird. Number 2, incest is wrong. Don't do it.
God.
What is America coming to?
Please, what's the answers? Like, are they legit answers or is just someone just
You
making
can't look
fun
up
of
the
it?
answers.
Aw. I thought you could see him at the bottom.
No.
I want to see what someone said to him.
It baffles me that people want to do stupid stuff like this. Like, and say stupid stuff like this. Like the whole, if you spell Atlanta backwards, it's Atlanta. It baffles me how dumb people are.
There's 7 billion people in the world, okay? You could choose anyone to be with. And you choose your mom. Just, okay.
It
Move on.
makes no sense.
Move on. Stupid. That kind of made me mad. It's just stupid. People are stupid.
60 seconds and a minute aren't really the same.
Oh my god, here we go. All right.
Question mark.
Is that it?
That's the question.
Oh, I thought it went on because I
It kind of goes into this big spiel. He goes, "Oh, all right,
Yeah.
here I'll go into the big spiel. This will make it I actually read this. This is actually entertaining. This is a bit of a random question, but the answer has been bugging me for a long time. Okay, so on a microwave, if you push 60, then it will cook for 60 seconds or 1 minute. You following me? And if you press 100, it's 1 minute or 60 seconds. Well, my question is, if you add 1 minute and 1 minute, you get 2 minutes.
Okay.
So your food is a total of 2 minutes. But if you add 60 seconds, it'll only cook for 1 minute and 20 seconds, even though 60 seconds is 1 minute.
So is he saying like that first minute is like 100 seconds and then the other one's
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait. 120 seconds?
All right, like
And the
let's say
2
he
minutes?
put 60 seconds. He's confusing the microwave is what he's doing. Because the microwave might not comprehend that it's 2 minutes. But he's questioning now if 60 seconds is a minute because of the microwave. Moron.
No, it's just the way you put it in. If you put 120, it's going to be a minute and 20 seconds. It's not going to be like, oh, you're talking about in seconds, so that's 2 minutes. Okay.
Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is such a dumb question. If Batman's parents are dead, then How was he born? His parents were alive, and then they were dead in the alley, or something like that. They died while he was a child, not before he was born.
Yeah, he's Batman. He could just appear on.
Oh my god! That is stupid. That is so stupid.
He's Batman. He could just appear. Out
Oh
of
my
nowhere.
god! It makes me angry. That is so dumb.
What are you talking about? Batman could just appear.
No, shut up. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Help, I cannot take off my mother's bra and she's going to be home in 5 minutes. The mirror doesn't help much. Someone put a question on Yahoo Answers asking to take their mom's bra off of them because they were wearing it. My god. Is it illegal to kill an ant? Why the hell would it be illegal to kill an ant?
You know, I think it should because every single life matters. No, I'm not that kind of person. Don't worry. I know there's people like that though. Like it's crazy.
This question. All right, this one really. Well, there's two of these that I've noticed that are pretty bad. I'm going to start out with this one. And after that, this one, we're going to switch to Baja, and we'll read a couple more questions, and then we'll call it the podcast. But on this, do you think NASA invented thunderstorms to cover up the sounds of space battles?
That makes sense.
No, it does not. Shut up. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. We are not in... Why is this a thing? Like, why is this a thing?
The thing is, you can't even hear like a rocket take off unless you live near it. It's not like the whole world can hear the rocket take off. So why would they need lightning?
Don't ask.
Okay.
All right.
Question is stupid.
Now, I'm actually getting tired of this. I'm not voting for this. It's making me sick to my stomach. Well, as of right now, it's good. But it's making me sick to my stomach. So I'm going to switch to Baja and see how I feel about Baja.
All right.
So we're going to switch to Baja.
Put that there. So
Baja Blast. Exclusive Taco Bell drink. So no matter what, it's going to be a Taco Bell. But if you want it in stores, vote Baja Blast. All right. Cheers. Baja Blast is always good.
You know, the drink reminds me of summer whenever I drink it. It really does.
It brings back a good memory for him. Me, it's beer, but it's because I'm old enough to drink beer. But Baja Blast is going to be, I think, the vote for the Dynamic Duo podcast and for G-Way 14.
I'm going to keep switching back and forth just so I can see the difference.
Actually, that makes it fair, so I'll go like it.
I'm treating this. Okay. What are you thinking?
I'm honestly thinking Baja Blast.
I mean, they're both not bad. It's just that, I mean, this kind of like bothers your stomach after a while. Like,
Yes,
the
it
pitch
does.
Black kind of hurts my stomach.
That's how I feel. Baja Blast, though, it's good. It is. That's why everyone demanded to be in stores originally. So why not vote for it again? Baja Blast is my choosing of drink for sure. Now, back to our questions, because we've got a couple of these that are really urgent here that we need to look at.
Urgent.
Urgent to look at.
Oh. Scared me for a second.
How were unicorns made? There's no such thing as unicorns. They're mythical creatures.
Spank. That's a spank.
You made me wait on my comment for you to say spank.
It was a spank.
Get out of
It
here.
was a spank.
Anyway, that is really ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Oh my god, that makes me angry. How can I safely look at a picture of the sun?
You point the camera at the sun.
No,
Just like the
look at
picture.
a picture of the sun. Like a photograph of the sun
So
without
not-
your eyes hurting. Your eyes should not hurt. It's a
Let
picture.
me see. I'm gonna try it. See if it hurts my eyes. Alright,
Oh my god, we're
sun.
going to the extreme here.
I just gotta see if it hurts my eyes. It's taking a little bit to load. There we go. Let's see. Let me try to stare at a couple of stars and suns and see if it hurts my eyes. Here, you guys can stare too. Does it hurt your eyes?
It's a picture. The rays from the actual sun are what hurts you. If you look at a picture of the sun, it's not going to hurt your eyes. That is just a dumb comment that makes no sense. Dumb question. Dumb question.
I guess if you use your imagination, you can become blind from it. You have to like imagine it. It's in your face now.
Just remember, if you feel like calling in, call in at 330-333-0918 for people that are viewing. But
Make a call right now. Woo. Okay. What's next? Any more stupid questions or
did I turn my boyfriend into a vampire?
is that it?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a stupid question.
Is she a vampire?
No, there's no such thing.
I know, but does she think she's a vampire?
I don't know. It's just that's the question. I'm reading the question.
He probably he probably plays video games all night and then sleeps throughout the day. And she's like, "Oh my god, he's a vampire." That's what I think it is. I think he just stays up all night, play video games, and then goes to sleep throughout the day. Probably doesn't even have a job. That's my opinion. Well, I think it is.
My roommate cut her stomach open to take the food out. What do I do? Your friend is a moron for cutting her stomach open. It would have digested into pee or poop.
Is she dead?
I don't know. Like that's just
I can't.
that's really drastic.
I can't say nothing about that one. You can't just say nothing because you don't know if she's dead or not.
Is getting an STD from a dog possible? Is this Whitney, Wisconsin? Is that a thing? Is this Whitney, Wisconsin? No.
Oh.
Because apparently there's another person in the world that tries to screw their dogs. Now, if you don't know who Whitney, Wisconsin is, I watch a few YouTube channels that talk about her, and she likes fucking dogs.
Don't look at the video.
Don't. It's
I'm
disturbing.
not saying I watched it, but I'm
It's
just
just
saying,
I didn't watch
bet
it either,
is.
but it's
I bet it is.
probably disturbing. I would not do that. But I just oh god. But yeah, that was a question on here. Is it weird that my dog wants to watch me pee?
It's just a dog.
It's a dog. It just wanting to be with its owner. Like, all right.
That just means it's by your side all the time. That's not
Some of these
weird.
questions are making me angry. Oh, all right. We got 3. Well, no. We got.
I ain't going all day with these stupid things. I'm almost done with the pitch black. I'm trying to drink it, so I'm done with it. I don't waste it. I don't want to waste any of the drinks. I'm like trying to drink all of them. I'm almost done with it. Now since I keep drinking it, my stomach's kind of getting used
All
to
right.
it.
We got 3 questions.
Okay.
1. Can you lose your virginity if you fall? No.
It's not something that just falls off.
No, you can't just fall off and be like, oh, I'm not a virgin anymore. Unless you fall into the opposite sex, then you're not. Unless you trip, fall, oop, I'm inside. No. Sorry, that
When
ain't
did you lose your
happening.
virginity? I fell.
I fell.
What? What, on
Just-
a girl? No.
I fell on the ground. I went into a crack and then it felt good, so I thought I lost my virginity. Like, what? No, that makes no sense.
How'd that feel good?
I don't know. I was just making up shit.
It doesn't feel good with your face, trust me.
All right. My girlfriend is pregnant and we did not have sex.
She's cheating, bro.
Obviously. If she's pregnant and you didn't have sex with her, there's a clear thing that she cheated on you. And you're just an idiot for you're making yourself look dumb, putting the picture, like a question up on Yahoo Answers.
Did you not hear my little comment earlier?
Huh?
The face does not feel good to your face. Yeah.
Spank. Oh,
No, because I fell on my face.
Oh.
On concrete.
yeah.
That's a funny story. It's stupid, but it would be.
He went longboarding down a hill and just face planted for the most part. My parents thought he was going to be dead, but
They thought they said I turned green or something. I don't know.
because they kept telling you had a hole in your chin. You're going, oh, I can't see.
I mean, it was a deep. You don't even see anymore.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
See, I told you, you're fine.
it's almost gone, but yeah, they thought I was gonna need stitches and everything. Like you can't tell someone that, and then like, no, and it's just you're not feeling good anymore. Go ahead.
Final question. How do I post a question on Yahoo Answers?
Best one. That's probably the best one.
You're putting a question up about how you're going to ask a question on Yahoo Answers. I just clapped like this. But seriously, like what type of sense does that make?
I'm just trying to imagine what was going through his head at the time, or her, whatever. it was.
Him or her, you're an idiot.
What, did you think he was like talking to a staff member?
Like, did you think you're putting out a tweet? And we're like, oh, I wonder how to put up a question on Yahoo Answers. But you're on Yahoo Answers, you dumbass. It baffles me.
Spank.
It just baffles me. People are going to be like, what's spank mean? Does that mean you're going to spank me? It's like, no, you sickos.
No, that's a spank.
You know what's going to happen? Is they're going to be like, oh my God, I wonder how old that kid in the green is. If he's 10, I'm 10. It's like, no, you're sick.
I'm not even 10. 16. That's the age right.
If you're sick.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my God.
He just put his tab into the cup.
Like this stuff.
Into the cup.
It felt. Oh, you can see it. You guys want to see it?
I don't think you can see it through the camera.
Oh man.
Please don't choke on that.
I'm gonna try to get it out. But I'll do it afterwards. Man, I'm upset now. That was it, right? Wasn't that the last one we were doing?
That was the last question.
Best one.
So, if you like what we talked about today, yet again, not too much going on. Oh! Dude from Cleveland won the UFC Heavyweight Championship last night.
Yeah.
Cleveland's finally got a championship.
There we
Look at
go.
that. What was his name? Murich or something like that. Hold on, let me look it up. I just saw it earlier.
All right, there we go.
It was at UFC 198. But the dude from Cleveland. Let's see. Now I gotta switch. Moments.
There's no way you could just. Where is it? Is it gone?
Go to Instagram. Think it's like this Russian dude from Cleveland though. He ended up winning the championship. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. His name is Stipe Mirovic, but he's from Cleveland, Ohio, which that's awesome because
I got it out, but there's like barely in here now. All right, go ahead.
but he's from Cleveland, Ohio, which is awesome because everyone's been wanting a championship to come to Cleveland. Well, guess what, Cleveland? You finally got a title, and that is the UFC Heavyweight Championship. That is impressive because, I mean, a lot of towns can't even say they've had a champion in their town. So they better throw parades for this guy because that is freaking awesome. He was actually they didn't think he was going to win. They thought he was going to get knocked out in the first round, but it ended up being the opposite. He knocked that dude out in the first round. Congratulations to Stipe Miocic. I think that's how you say it. If I butchered the name, I am deeply sorry. But congratulations. That is freaking awesome.
Congrats.
That's awesome. So we pretty much covered all the sports now. Baja Blast is probably going to be the Dynamic Duo Podcast official vote.
You know, if you chug it, you can get 120 votes, I believe. If you do it on video and post it.
Should I chug the rest of this?
Comment that.
Should I chug the rest of this? Get 120 votes. It'll be on YouTube.
You have to share it on Twitter. So, like, tag that, corp the video, crop it, whatever you call it, and then.
I'll have to find a way to crop this part of the video later. 120 votes will go to Baja Blast. Let's see how well this works out here. Chug. Wrong pipe. Oh, that sucks. Chug. Done. Nothing in there. So 120 votes will now go to Baja Blast. Thank you for everyone that's watching. This has been the Dynamic Duo Podcast. It's your boy G White 14,
The third guy?
and we are out.
Yeah.